in the times you were fighting as hard as you could. And now that you're ready just to rest, you cannot rest. And I just like sense that. I might be wrong. It might be me projecting all of my problems. We have officially launched the GoFundMe for our next 5 songs. If you'd like to help my band City of Sound remain independent and break through in 2025, I will pin the link in the comments. Go check us out if you've never heard our music before. We have been around for the last 8 years, fully self-funded. We write and produce all of our own music. And these next 5 songs, we are looking to level up our sound, mixes, masters, everything, and truly break outside of the music industry, remain independent, and keep growing with our already amazing fan base. Go check out the GoFundMe. We've already raised almost over $5,000, and we are so excited for what is to come. Love y'all. Okay, as y'all know, I mean, everybody knows, Sleep Token just released a brand new album. I will do an album review by next week. I know there's going to be a million channels that have album reviews out already. But honestly, with the band and how busy we are, there's no way that I'm going to be able to spend time and actually listen truly to the whole album and actually like give my thoughts on it. So they did release a single right before the album dropped, though, called Infinite Baths. I have no idea what this sounds like, but dude, Sleep Token's taking off. I just saw that. I think it was Download Fest that they're going to headline, which like, let's go. New rock coming onto the scene. We love that. This is Sleep Token, Infinite Baths. And then I am very excited to go check out their new album, Even in Arcadia. Let's go. Okay, it's 8 minutes long, and y'all know I'm a sucker for a long song, so here we go. Gotta figure out what that burning flag means. When you plucked me from the grotto, sound like a supermodel. When I would wake in staccato, no lightning in a bottle, just one eye on the target and 2 bricks on the throttle. I know now that even if I am frozen, timeless as a ghost in my nightmares of the ocean, the precipice I'm approaching. Well, you will empty the darkness, you will keep me in motion. I know now. Infinite baths, washing over me at last. Feel the method in my madness. Feel the glory in my wrath. Infinite baths, bursting colors when you laugh. I have fought so long to be here. I am never going back. Okay, I just want to break this down for a second. I had said in the last song, there isn't, I might totally be wrong, but there has been a consistency in the last 3 singles they've released from the album that definitely point towards a idea of they are so well aware of them exploding onto the scene and kind of this idea of the pressures of being skyrocketed as an act and how long that actually lasts and how long you can actually stay there and how that kind of haunts you a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the case. It's just something I've definitely picked up on of like dealing with all this newfound fame, just attention and understand. I mean, he was even just talking about lightning in a bottle and like this, like pressures of like the ocean. And there's just some like really interesting commentary, it seems. This album seems like it's going to be very self-aware, which I love. Let's keep going. Love that synth pad on the downbeat. Wait, like I might be wrong, but I mean, it might just be me trying to convince myself. How do I explain this? Like what I keep feeling. Like for us personally, for me personally, with the band, like we've been fighting for 8 years to try to break through, and I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. But I know that when we break through, it's going to be busier than ever, right? And you have to like convince yourself to re-energize yourself for this moment you've been fighting for, but you've fought for so long that you're just so tired. And I feel like that's what he's talking about right here. He's talking about I could even sleep through a landslide, but I'm not going to leave this to die. And it's like they have been fighting for so many years to get to this point. And now that you get there, all you find is you're just exhausted because nobody gave a shit in the times you were fighting as hard as you could. And now that you're ready just to rest, you cannot rest. And I just like sense that. I might be wrong. It might be me projecting all of my problems. I'm telling you, I might be projecting, but it just, I just really feels like that's the commentary. Is that a little mode change? Okay. I'm a sucker for the ride. And a block? All right, 2. I love that. Figure out what he's saying here. I mean, it's a breakdown. They literally just transitioned to a breakdown. The great thing I love about this is when you create dissonance on the riff and then jump into basically what would be considered a breakdown. I mean, it just creates such a great elevation on the arrangement of the song that just like gives it kind of a new beginning even after 6 minutes. And it resets the interest on the ear, which is a great songwriting and production choice. I finally heard a song where they went into 6/8. They usually do the weirdest like patterns around 4/4. We finally got a drop that went 6/8. You know, I haven't heard all their songs, but finally got one that dropped 6/8. This is great. It just keeps going. Oh, filthy. He just plays out like that. Oh, that's amazing. I'm telling you, y'all, I might be totally wrong, all right? I might be completely off the mark. And it might just be because that's how much I can resonate with what he's saying. But, like, it does feel like that's the commentary of what this album's going to be and the consistent through line and concept. I mean, we'll see. I'm excited to hear the album and do a review on it. I'll dive even deeper into it. But it is like a really interesting commentary on blowing up and, you know, making it. Love that the outro literally just takes it for a whole freaking like minute and a half. That's ridiculous. Sleep Token, dude, they're taking over the rock scene right now. So even in Arcadia is out, go check it out. I'm excited to listen to it this weekend and then do like a whole review on it. So, hey, I love y'all. As always, thank you for hanging out the channel. Oh, and please subscribe. I got a ton of people watching who aren't subscribed, so I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthems still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Out of sight, time and reason, I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together?